Tonight, we're making some shaken beef.
Baluta?
All right, baluta. All right. So what we're gonna do is first we're gonna marinate. So do the marinade. We're gonna do. Oh, all right. Less than a half teaspoon for that. A little bit less than a half teaspoon of the sugar. We're gonna do just a smidge of the fish sauce. We're gonna do maybe a halfer of this. That's pretty good. And then we got some dark soy sauce, some dark soy sauce. We're gonna do about a tablespoon of that. Okay, that's probably pretty good. Then I got some shallot and some garlic. We're gonna go ahead and add both of those to the mix. And then what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go ahead. We're gonna mix this baby up. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go ahead and let this marinate for about 15, 20 minutes. And we'll be back. All right. All right, guys, we're back. Our beef's been doing the marinade. We're gonna go ahead. We got a little olive oil in the pan here. Gonna add some green onion. Do that. I got a couple of chopsticks here if I need to get it down. We're gonna separate these out. I want everything just to cook down for a second. Not too much, you know. So then, what I can do is I can smell that. Now we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna add this beef. We're gonna have marinated. We're just gonna add it all. Okay. This isn't a restaurant. This is my home. So what I don't want to do, I don't want that big flame. I don't want to burn people down. I might even lost some right there. We're gonna go ahead. Yep, we're cooking on a high heat. We're just gonna sear all day. All right, so we got this all cooked to about a medium rare. We're gonna take it off the heat right now because we're gonna add the vegetables in. Pan, nice and hot. And go ahead, we're just gonna add a little bit more oil to coat that baby. I've got some red bell peppers, some green bell peppers, some onions. All right, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna let that sit for just a second. What we're gonna do here while we got those, we're gonna add a little more bouillon to the mix just to get it nice, and a little bit of salt, and a little bit of oyster sauce too, maybe just a smidge more, and just a piece of Vietnamese style, and then just a little bit more sugar. Okay, there we go, and then we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna incorporate that. There we go. Once we lifted up the heat, we need to get back to it so it has a little bit of, and then we're also gonna add a little bit of dark soy sauce to it. Probably the most. There we go. 1, 2, 3 for that. Okay. There we go. There we go. You see that? We're gonna let it just cook. We're gonna let that go ahead. We're gonna let it melt a little bit. This is, as hot as we can do with our home kitchen here. And we're just gonna let it cook down for a sec. Oh, yep, there we go. There we go. Make everything jump. Jump. All right, you remember how we didn't cook the beef and the onions all the way? We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna add those back into the mix here. We're just gonna go ahead. We're gonna make this shaken beef. We're gonna give them a little stir. All right, a little bit of our shaken beef here. Let's see if I can get a piece of this. It's running away from me. Hold on. There we go. All right.